everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back. This is day 3 of my 28-day FlyLady cleaning routine challenge. I am so excited. Denise from deelovelylife, Michele from My Everyday Wife Life, and now Melody from Transforming Melody. My 3 gals, I love you, are joining the challenge. So all the way down below there is a playlist, and you girls, you can upload the videos to the playlist yourself, though I've been doing it so far. But check out the playlist. The link is down below and you get to see all of the channels. If you haven't subscribed to the channels yet, please do so. They are a lot of fun and hardworking ladies, just as I am. So you just saw my Saturday routine. It is 11:11. I've done the kitchen, so that way tomorrow all I have to do is re-sweep and mop. I've done a little bit of sprucing up in the living room. The dining room is done already. I don't have to worry about it. I've swished and swiped all the toilet and the sinks already because tonight is Saturday night and we are having a movie night, and it's Willie's turn because we skipped last Saturday. Was not happy about that. So yeah, we're gonna have to watch an anime movie at our friends tonight, but that's okay. So I won't have time to do all of this tonight. What else did I do? So yeah, I did the kitchen. Scott is doing the laundry today, and I did all of the billing for the month of February. So I wrote down in my calendar when the bills are due. I'm kind of moving funds here and there. And what else? Responded to some email. I still have to go to my PO box because I couldn't do it on Thursday. I was filming. So I have to go to my PO box. I still have a few cards to mail to you guys. So if you have not received a card from me back, it's probably going to be mailed today. So I have to do that. I have 2 more I need to respond to, and yeah, and pick up the stuff at the PO box because apparently Amber, you sent me something. I can't wait to see what it is. So maybe after I go to the PO box, I'll show you. So these are just my regular routine. I showered, made the bed, I'm dressed to shoes, and there's a big debate as to whether or not you should wear shoes in your house. Of course not, but I'm not there yet. To be honest, I really don't like my slippers. I have slippers that do not have a back for the heel. They kind of like will slip in, and they constantly like flap in the back. I hate that. So I have to get slippers, or at least house shoes I would be comfortable in, and I probably would be more prone to changing shoes when I come home. I know it's a big problem. It brings in germs, especially considering the kind of jobs that I do. So yeah, it's definitely something I need to work on. So hey, nobody's perfect, and I'm not saying that as an excuse. I'm just saying that I am open to discussing all of my flaws and the stuff I'm trying to work on, because this girl here is a work in progress. I hope you are too. If you're not, please start a YouTube channel and let us know how you're managing your perfection. I would be very interested in seeing that, because I think we all have things that we need to work on. But anywho, the kitchen is clean. Lunch we're having leftover from the pizza, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to start working my zone. So the zone cleaning today. Yesterday I did the dining room. The day before I did the entrance. We're still in zone 1. This is the last day for zone 1. You don't have to do FlyLady. You can just do your regular routine or add things as you watch our videos. Maybe you'll get some idea of what you could incorporate in your daily routine to maintain your house and just live out of chaos. So today's the last day. I am finally tackling the dreaded coat closet. I think I did it a couple of months ago, didn't I? I can't remember. And it just seems that the coat closet, I just cannot keep it clean. To be honest, I really don't use it. My coat is always on the back chair. Yes, it's ridiculous. I never go all the way over there to put my coat back in. I guess because I'm always grabbing my coat to go to the car, do something, get the dogs out, whatever. So it's more convenient to leave it here. Yeah, and that's the problem. Out of convenience, we start doing things that are not necessarily working in terms of avoiding chaos in the house. But anywho, neither here nor there. Today I am doing the coat closet. And listen, I got a lot of Vera Bradley bags, okay? And I haven't carried one in a long time. So I think it's time for me to part with the bags. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep just 1, maybe 2, and then the other ones I'm just gonna donate them because I really don't use them anymore. It's not that they're totally passé, out of fashion or anything, but you know, my problem is the work that I do. I go from place to place. I live in my car, and they just get dirty so fast because of the fabric. And I tried to put some Scotch Guard on one of them, and it really didn't make much of a difference. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna clear out some space because Lord knows there's a lot of them. Even though they stay flat, I kind of pile them on top of each other. So I'm gonna pick my 2 favorites, and I'm gonna keep that, and then everything else I'm going to donate. So it's a big step for me. Change of habits. Usually on Saturday morning, before I do my routine, I go to the Presbyterian thrift shop in my town, and I do that before the routine because they open early, and early bird gets the worm. They only open 2 days a week, and on Saturday is the busiest day. So if you don't go and grab the stuff that you want or need, or don't need but buy anyway, you gotta go there early. So I've been pretty good today. I did not go, so yeah, progress. All right, so let's go to the coat closet, and then I will be done. It's probably going to be, it's 11:15 now. I'm probably going to be down around 12:30 with the closet. Yeah, you're supposed to work only 15 minutes, but I have a lot of things to do, and you know me, I don't follow rules. Okay, here is the coat closet, which I have not maintained. I have no shame, I'll let you know right away. And well, I don't have to tell you, you can tell. Yes, so I don't want to empty out the whole thing. I really don't. I'm just going to pick the stuff. I'm gonna let you know what? I'm going to do the Vera Bradley purses first because I do have a lot. So we're gonna go through that first, and then I'll put the coats back together. I have a whole bunch of shoes here. I have a doggy there, and then a whole bunch of shoes here. So I have to figure out a way. Oh yeah, here's the slippers I was telling you about. I really, you know, the slippers, I gotta get me a better pair of slippers. Really, I don't like those. Do you guys go through phases? I went through a Vera Bradley phase. I have a ton of them, and there used to be a time when I really liked them, but again, you know, I see less and less of them, and to be honest, for the past 2 years the patterns have been horrible. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out of all of those. How many did I say I was gonna pick? 2, right? Okay, so let me see first, how many do I have? I can't even remember. I know I have none upstairs. Is there any here? No. Okay, so oh, it's tough. I'm gonna let go of this one. Oh my god. Look. If you know me and you watch the channel for a long time, you know there's an issue with pants here, right? What else do I have? Oh, okay. All right, so there's medication and stuff. Okay, so I have to empty that first. All right, this one can go. I'm donating. Okay, this one. It's pretty much the same. It's kind of like the same stuff, which is like a satchel type. Oh, if only I could find money in there. There's no chance of that. Okay, I'm gonna let go of this one. All right. They all gotta get washed before I donate them. Okay, this one, I have no problem letting that one go because this one is really too small. It's too tiny. I can barely fit my big fat wallet. Not fat because there's money in it, but because it's a Filofax pocket wallet. They're pretty big. And my phone and a couple of things in there. That's it, so that can go. Okay, I'm left with 2. I've always liked this one because it's got a hard handle, and then it opens up like really wide. So we're going to keep this. Well, I'm going to keep this. Okay, let's put it right here. And then there's this one I dragged to France, and I made a review on it because I really liked it. And then at some point, I had so much stuff in it that whenever I was looking for something, I would spend like a half an hour like digging into it because it's really, again, it's not a wide opening. So you know what? Sophia is going to make a huge stride today. Donate. I'm only keeping this one. Can you believe it? I'm only keeping one. Wow. Okay. So 1 bag. The Vuitton, it's gonna stay in here. I haven't used it in a while, but I have a ton of paper in it, crunched up so that it keeps its shape. So we're gonna keep it here. I'd rather keep the purse here, by the way, than in my closet, because my closet is already full as it is. And what happens is, if I'm looking for something, I gotta really, really, really dig. Now, here's the problem. That's my Selma, and it got out of shape, and that is my fault. So I got to stuff it before I can put it back in the closet. Oh, isn't that a shame? I'm shameful. Sophia, this is not good. Here, I have this. So I gotta find stuff to stuff it with so that it can regain its shape. That's sad. That really is sad. Okay. I have my sister's purse that she gave me. And this one I really like, but I don't use it very often because apparently walking around with the American flag is not very popular in the United States lately. Whatever. Okay, so I'm done, and it really didn't take too much time. Alright, so these are my two good bags. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bags. Okay, it's not my thing. It's at least the fancy ones. Okay, so they're all fluffed up inside. I have stuff. The other ones, I kind of keep it flat actually, because the fabric, so it's easy to reshape them. I have a hat here, a hat there. These are Edward's marching band shoes, which really he could have in his closet. And then, as usual, or just like the last time, I have the kids' coats here, and then Scott and I's coats here. These are all scarves and gloves, so didn't take a long time. It really didn't. Over here I have Scott and my snow boots, and then we have a pair of extra sneakers for Scott, and then the kids' shoes are here, and then another sneakers for Scott, and then the kids' snow boots are here. So at the end of the winter I'll move those down to the basement, or you know what, they change sizes, so they probably won't be good for next year. And here is all the stuff I'm actually letting go of, so it's not bad at all. I have an old jacket here that's really too small, so that can be donated. I have all of the Bradleys that I can let go of. I will have to wash them before I bring them to the donation. I have a broken hanger, a hat that you guys really, really like, but it just doesn't keep its shape. It's a problem. These are old boots that do not fit Edward and are too small for they're too small for Edward, too big for Willie. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I'll keep them. Willie can get them years later. And these are my old Ugg boots, and they really are beat up. I've worn them for 3 years in a row. And then one of the zipper broke, so I really can't wear them anymore, and they're really out of shape. You know, they served me very well. I kept them for over 3 years, so I'm just gonna let them go too. And yes, and the slippers, they are going. I need to buy me a new pair of slippers. So look at all the excitement in my life. I have to change a light bulb. Wow, my Saturday is complete. Okay, here we go. And while I'm up here, I'm going to do the top of the door frames and get rid of. Okay, Sophia, you need to screw the other way, all right? Don't be an idiot. Oh, wow. I just changed it with a light bulb that doesn't work. You can't make this up, right? I have to buy a light bulb. That was my last light bulb, and that one doesn't work. I'm not hearing anything. I hate those bulbs. You can't see the filament. I need light bulb. Okay, so why is this moving? You know, I need to change this fixture. Oh, I just lost my little thing. I just don't like it. It's the one that came with the house. You know, I mean, little by little, I'll get to the house being the way I want it to be. Oh, wow. Okay, you see that? Yeah. I didn't do that in a long time. I will be lying if I told you I did, because I didn't. Okay, wow. Okay, so that's done. Just gonna wash the walls real quick, and then I'll vacuum and mop and I'll be done. And this will conclude zone 1. I am done with the entryway. I could do the front porch, but it's 14 degrees, okay? No. So the closet is done. I got everything reorganized and got rid of quite a few things. I'm pretty happy with that. I've washed all of the doors. Well, I wiped them. And I disinfected all the doorknobs and then the lock over there. I cleaned the top of all of the frames. I went around. There was no cobweb this time around, probably because I did it last month. And I do have to change the light bulb. And then all of this was clean. There was a stain here. I got rid of that. I got all the dust off the baseboard or the heat board, whatever you call it. And then the floor was vacuumed and I just finished mopping it. I have to tell you, it's really cold in this area. It really is. The problem is that this is an extension to the house. And I don't know when it was done. It goes on top of the front porch, but the front porch is an elevated extension that doesn't have an insulation. I don't know if that makes sense, right? It's just on poles. So this area here is really cold. The closet is super cold. So if you leave the closet door open, you really, really feel the cold. There's no draft from the closet, but it's cold. The floor, mad cold. And then the door is the original door to the house, I think. And I think that the next big purchase we're going to make is going to replace the front door because it's really is drafty. Yeah, and I replaced the, whatever you call it, the seam, the foamy thing you put all around it. I replaced that already 2 years or 3 years ago, and that really made a difference. So you can imagine what it was like before. I mean, you could hear the wind go through it. It's an old house. Yeah, the door just doesn't close properly, and you know why? I just realized that. The hanging wreath that's outside is stopping the door from closing properly. I have no brain. Okay, so for now, that little winter thing, berry thing is right here. It's probably gonna move somewhere else. This door here we never closed. We were told by the plumber after this pipe here broke years ago, is that if we close the door, it's gonna trap the cold, and this pipe here doesn't have enough to heat up the space. So I said just leave this door open, and it does balance the air pretty well, but still when you walk in here it's cold. So yeah, old house. So guess what? It is 10 to 12 and I'm done. It literally took half an hour. I thought it was going to take way longer than that. To the coat closet and the front entrance, and I'm done. So I've done all the routines. Scott's doing the laundry again, so I don't have to do that. The sink is shiny, the dishes are done, the kitchen is clean, the kitchen floor is done, I swish and swipe, I made the bed, and I did the zone cleaning, so I am done. I have the rest of the day to enjoy quilting, hanging out with the boys, and doing all sorts of things. So, do you guys remember when I used to spend the entire day cleaning? I used to spend the entire day, the whole day. Look at how long it takes now. This is really working out for me. Am I super consistent with it? No. Next month I may probably not do as much, and that's okay. I'll pick up the month after that. But yeah, I think I'm doing some really, really good progress, and I'm just heading in the right direction. Let's just put it that way. So for those of you who enjoy those videos, please give me a big thumbs up. If you are brand new, thank you for joining and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to check out my 3 gals who are doing the challenge alongside of me. Melody at Transforming Melody, Denise at deelovelylife, and Michele at My Everyday Wife Life. The playlist is down below, so you can go and check out their videos. And then if you really, really like this video and want to share it with your friends, please do so that way everybody gets to know about the FlyLady, or at least get motivated to clean their house. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to edit this video, and this afternoon I am quilting. Yeah!